Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich. Welcome back to Let's Play Myst. We're playing Myst. Alright, let's get back in this chair. Alright, I think the order of these dates is important. So, first off, we need October 11th of 1984. Not November. October 11th. $1984. At what time? 10:04 a.m. Wow. That wasn't so bad. If you hold the button down, it goes pretty quick. So... bam. Alright, and so you'll get a set of bright stars. And what you want to do is kind of generally draw them, what they look like, because we're going to have to look them up in a book. I know, it's weird. It's a weird thing. But, yeah, what are you going to do? Okay, so then we need January. No, that was not what I wanted to do. January 17th of 12:07. Let's see how long it takes just holding this stupid thing down. Well, it's going to take a while. We'll just jump. There we go. Way quicker. 12:07 at 5:46 a.m. Again, we'll jump. $5:46 a.m. January 17th, 12. Bam. Alright, so we get that one. Let's get these three little ones in the left-hand corner. And then, and kind of three more in a, I don't know, kind of a dipper shape. That's not what it is, but they will all have names. Okay, so now what we need is something crazy, right? Like, yeah, November 23rd, which is like, is that Thanksgiving or something? November 23rd of like 8,000 years from now. Wait, 9791. I'll take that. 9791. All right. 6:57 p.m. Fine. That'll work. Whoa! Ah, jeez here. Alright, and so we get that one right there. And, yeah, it looks like it's triangle, triangle, and then like a kind of weirdish triangle. Now, we'll get out of here. And now if you get out and you look at the sky, like, you'd never see that in here. Actually, it's right there, I think. But how would you know? Like, it looks like all of them are kind of in here. Somewhat. No, it's right there. There it is. But how would you find that? And how would you know that that's where the viewfinder is pointing? So you need the viewfinder. I mean, it's not something you can just do. Again, unless you know the answers, because then you can just do it. So, now what we need to do is go in here, find another book. This game is all about books, people. All about books. Maybe that's why I like it. Now, I think that this is our appropriate book for this. This is it? Okay. Alright, so see? Now, these are the constellations, and we can match them up. So, like, that is the second one we had. So the second one is snake. That's the third one. It's beetle. And that's the first one. It's the leaf. So it's Wait a minute. What order were they in? It's leaf first and beetle third. So it's leaf, snake, beetle. So now, what we have to do is we have to go outside here. And remember I showed you that there are like 8 of these, or maybe there's just 6, of these things. And we go to them. And like there's the leaf. And we click that. Green means go. And now we, oh, you know what? We should actually flip that marker switch. Alright. And now the other 2 are across here. Now it's snake is second. I'm not sure if this is it or... No, that's beetle. We want that one, but not now. This, I think, is snake. There it is. Snake. And now... Hopefully this is beetle now. Right? No, that's snake, and we already did that. Okay, so this is beetle then. And stuff's happening. Because we solved the puzzle. And there we go. Now, the little toy boat, this little pond, is up on the surface of the water. And that's awesome. But, you know, it's of no use to us. But look at this. There we go. See, this is what we wanted. Yeah, vertical sandwich, kind of obvious. I know it's obvious. Everything's, yeah. You guys are so much smarter than I am, though. We're a voice in your head. No, you're real people that I give a vocalization to. No, we're in your... Oh, fine, whatever. Alright, so... And another book. For another age. We have plenty of time to get into this one. Alright, here it is. And it is essentially like a boat and a lighthouse and some rocks. Like that seriously is the age we're going to. So, well, there's more than, I mean, there's tunnels and stuff into the rocks. It's not just that. Okay, so we start where we start. Here's a boat. Let's not go up there right now. I don't know that we need to. What we really want to do is go the other way. Alright, now, if you look down here, there's water. Not good. If you look down here, water. Again, not good. And if we go over here, guess what there's going to be? Water. But now this is a little more interesting because there's this key. And there's this locked hatch. Now you'd think that the key goes in the lock. It doesn't. At all. But we'll get to that. Come over here. This is all stuff you would do messing around, I assume. And there are these things. And like you touch one, and it makes that noise. And it turns out that these things are pumps. And they'll pump the water out of one place at a time. Now what we want to do first is we actually want the water pumped out of here. Did we do it? We didn't. We did not do it. Well, that was my mistake. I'm actually a little further than I practiced, but not a little further than I read. So, I know what to do, I just, Alright, it's gonna be, I'm gonna pick this one in the end, but it's gonna be the middle one because that's the last one I'm picking. So, we got it. Good. Now the question... Oh, there we go. That's pretty cool. Okay, so, like, this chest is what the key goes into. The problem is, it won't float. And the reason it won't float is because it's filled with water. And that's what this little faucet on the side is for. You click that. Yeah, so you can look at it. You open it, it lets out the water, then close it back up, I think, because otherwise, logically, couldn't water get back into it? I'm not sure. That seems logical to me. Not that Myst is inherently logical all the time, but it largely is. It largely is devoted to the idea that things work the way they should work. I don't really care what other pump we turned on. There probably is an answer to what we should have done, but I'm actually just kind of excited to see what the heck is in here. Because, like I said, I've read this far, and I did this years ago. So there's our chest, and we have our key, and another key, which I'm assuming fits in here. It does! Shaka shocks. Alright. Okay. Alright, I mean, it looks like we did whatever that thing was. Like, I probably should have looked at it beforehand. But it looks like we could turn the power on now. Which isn't necessarily, we shouldn't necessarily, wouldn't seem like an issue. I didn't want to close the door. Wouldn't seem like an issue this close, like, having done the little bit we've done in this level. But it is. Because there's a whole section of this place that is, dark. It's dark, and it needs lights. And here it is. Wait a minute. First off, let me check something out here. Okay, we don't have zip mode on. So we'll return game. I was just checking. Now there's clearly something right there. But, that for later. Oh, wait, no, we need to go in there. Because this is Sirius's room. And actually, I believe we can find his page. There it is. And we'll take it. We'll take it because we can. Because it'll mess up my pointer, and then I'll complain about it later. And doors close behind you, Myst. It's a little creepy. Alright. What did I just do? That was bad. I should have known better. Alright. I don't remember how to turn on the power. So, I'll have to do a run at that and, wait a minute, what's that thing? How do I get rid of this obnoxious buzzing thingy deal that's going on here? Anyway, let me out of here. I said I want out. I get it, you're gonna do that forever. I understand. Okay, we shut the power back off. So what we're gonna have to do is put the power back on. Oh, did it stop its obnoxious buzzing now? Good. I'll have to figure out if I broke the game or not. That in some situations it is possible to bust the game. But for a later time, people. So you guys take care, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Bye, everybody.